Ask people about your genius, whatever we describe it.
No, I'm a bright guy who's terribly interested in what he does. So I've spent a lifetime doing it, and I've surrounded myself with people that bring out the best in me. And you don't need to be a genius in what I do. That's the good thing about it. If I went into physics or a whole lot of other subjects, I'd be an also-ran. But I am in a game that you don't need. You probably need 120 points of IQ, but 170 doesn't do any better than 120. It may do worse, probably do worse, but you don't really need brains.
What do you need?
Finance first, freedom follows. Welcome back to Finc Freedom. Today we've got a real treat for you. We're diving into the world of tax planning. Now I know what you're thinking. Taxes? Fun? Really? But trust me, by the end of this video you'll be looking at taxes in a whole new light. Whether you're a seasoned pro or the mere mention of taxes sends you running for the hills, we've got something for everyone. We'll uncover the secrets of deductions, credits, and strategies that could save you big bucks. And who doesn't like keeping more of their hard-earned money, right? So get comfortable, grab a notepad because you're going to want to take notes, and let's demystify tax planning together. And if you have any tax hacks or questions, drop them in the comments. We love hearing from you. 1. Why tax planning matters. Alright, let's dive into why tax planning is a big deal. Think of it as a treasure hunt where every deduction and credit you find puts more money back in your pocket. It's not just about saving a few bucks here and there. It's about maximizing what you earn and making your money work for you. Now, you might think taxes are just a necessary evil, something to grumble about once a year. But imagine finding out you could have saved thousands on your taxes just by knowing a few simple tricks. That's like leaving free money on the table, and who wants to do that? For instance, did you know that contributing to a retirement account could lower your taxable income? That's right. Saving for your future could actually save you money right now. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. So whether you're a freelancer, a full-time employee, or somewhere in between, understanding the basics of tax planning is crucial. Stick around because we're about to dive into some of these life-changing strategies that can put more money in your wallet. And hey, if you have any tax-saving tips of your own, drop them in the comments below. 2. Basic tax terminology. Now that we understand why tax planning is crucial, let's dive deeper into some basic tax terms. This is like decoding the language of finance, and trust me, it's simpler and more rewarding than high school French. First, gross income. This is where your financial story begins each year. It's the total income you earn from your job, investments, or side hustles before any taxes or deductions. Imagine it as the top line of your financial health checkup. Then comes net income. This is your take-home pay, what lands in your bank account after taxes and other deductions. It's the reality of your budgeting and spending power. Understanding your net income is crucial for effective financial planning. Now let's talk about tax deductions. These are like the financial world's magic tricks. They reduce your taxable income, effectively lowering your tax bill. It's like earning a reward for certain types of spending. Common deductions include charitable donations, mortgage interest, or even certain educational expenses. And the superstars, tax credits. These are direct deductions from your tax bill, not just your income. Think of them as dollar-for-dollar savings. For instance, energy-saving home improvements or certain education expenses can offer these kinds of credits. It's like the government giving you a pat on the back for making smart, socially conscious decisions. So wrapping your head around these terms is like equipping yourself with the tools for a financial tune-up. Remember, knowledge here is not just power, it's also profit. The more you understand these concepts, the better you can navigate the tax landscape, leading to potential savings and smarter money management. 3. How to organize for tax season. All right, folks, let's tackle a big one. Organizing for tax season. It might sound as fun as a root canal, but trust me, a little organization goes a long way in making tax time less stressful. First, let's talk about the 3 P's of tax organization: papers, proofs, and planning. Sounds like a detective series, doesn't it? Papers. It all starts with gathering and organizing your documents. Imagine you're a librarian archiving valuable manuscripts. Your tax documents are just as valuable. Create a dedicated space like a digital folder or a physical file cabinet for your W-2s, 1099s, receipts, and more. Think of how a meticulous chef organizes their kitchen. Your tax papers require similar attention to detail. Next up, proofs. These are the evidences of your expenses. They're your best defense against overpaying taxes. Keep track of receipts, invoices, and statements. If you're tech-savvy, consider using apps or software to digitize and categorize these documents. This step is like collecting clues to solve the mystery of maximizing your deductions and credits. And finally, planning. Planning your tax approach is like a coach strategizing for a big game. It's more than just looking at numbers, it's about making informed decisions throughout the year. So when tax season arrives, you're well prepared and confident. Don't wait until the last minute. Schedule regular check-ins on your tax situation throughout the year, especially if you have significant changes in income or expenses. It's like setting milestones in your financial calendar. By starting early, you avoid the stress of the tax season scramble. Got any tax organizing hacks of your own? Share them in the comments below. Remember, a little organization today can save a lot of stress tomorrow, and maybe even some money. Up next, we're diving into deductions and credits, the real game changers in your tax playbook. Hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss out. 4. Understanding deductions and credits. Deductions are key to reducing your taxable income. They work like discounts on your income bill. For example, if you contribute to a traditional IRA, this can be deducted from your income, lowering the amount you're taxed on. Similarly, if you itemize deductions, things like mortgage interest, state taxes, and charitable donations can be deducted. It's like finding hidden discounts in your financial life. But here's where it gets even more interesting: tax credits. These are not just reductions in your taxable income, they're direct deductions from your tax bill. For example, the child tax credit offers significant savings per qualifying child. This isn't just reducing your taxable income, it's literally taking dollars off your tax bill. Let's not forget credits like the Earned Income Tax Credit, EITC. This is aimed at low to moderate income earners and can result in a substantial refund. The beauty of the EITC is that it's refundable, meaning if the credit is more than what you owe, you get the difference back. Understanding these concepts can lead to significant tax savings. It's almost like having a secret code that unlocks financial benefits. Every deduction and credit you claim can inch you closer to a smaller tax bill or a larger refund. It's empowering to turn the complex world of taxes into real, tangible savings. 5. Tax planning strategies. Now let's unlock some powerful tax planning strategies, diving deeper to understand how each can benefit you financially. Strategy 1. Maximize your retirement contributions. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors, advises to save before spending. This is exactly what you do with 401k or traditional IRA contributions. These accounts not only offer immediate tax benefits, but also compound interest over time. For instance, if you contribute $5,000 annually to a traditional IRA account, not only does your taxable income reduce by that amount, but those funds also grow tax-free until retirement. Next, let's talk about health savings accounts, HSA. These are incredible tools for anyone with high-deductible health plans. HSAs are unique because they offer triple tax advantages. Contributions reduce your taxable income, the money grows tax-free, and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are also tax-free. Imagine you contribute $3,000 to your HSA. Not only do you save on taxes for that year, but if you don't use it, it rolls over indefinitely. Growing tax-free for future medical expenses or even retirement healthcare costs. If you're self-employed or have a side hustle, meticulously tracking business expenses is crucial. Every dollar you spend on your business, from your home office setup to your mileage for business travel, can potentially be a tax deduction. It's about turning necessary expenditures into financial benefits. For example, a freelance photographer can deduct the cost of their camera, lenses, and even travel expenses to photo shoot locations. And for those with education expenses, don't overlook education-related credits. These can be substantial. The American Opportunity Tax Credit offers up to $2,500 per student for the first 4 years of college. This means if you or your dependents are in college, this credit can reduce your tax bill dollar for dollar, making education more affordable. In conclusion, proactive tax planning isn't just for the wealthy or finance experts. It's for everyone. Implementing these strategies can have a significant impact on your financial health. As Benjamin Franklin wisely said, An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. By understanding and utilizing these tax strategies, you're not just saving money, you're investing in your financial future. All right, that wraps up our journey into the essentials of tax planning. I hope you now see taxes not as a daunting task, but as an opportunity to maximize your financial potential. Remember, the key is understanding the basics, staying organized, and making informed decisions. Don't forget to implement these strategies and watch your savings grow. Keep working towards your financial goals and be kind to the others. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more financial wisdom. Drop any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and here's to making smarter financial choices.